Mathieu has a passion. It's basketball. Since he was 5 years old, this is his passion, and he learns how to be responsible of himself and how to when to practice, when to study, when to go to school. So it's not mom and dad that decides for him. He has to decide.
Basketball has been growing rapidly in Canada, but in order for athletes to play at a higher level, they need to be enrolled in an academic institution, such as a college or a university. But what about an institution to develop your basketball skills without being enrolled in an academic school? Let's take a look at Dynastie Basketball. Built in an abandoned church in the South Shore of Quebec, Dynastie Basketball has been all about getting kids to play NCAA or on a professional level, all while staying in Canada.
Well, basically, in Quebec, like in North America, it's always linked sports and school. And obviously we want to put school first as well. But sometimes you got to have an organization which is focused in our goal in helping kids be elite at their sports. And the school can focus on making sure those kids succeed.
Alexandre Victor, a former basketball player himself, saw a huge potential in Quebec's basketball talent. But he says that to succeed, athletes have always had to leave the province. He's trying to change that.
And here I saw kids that felt they had to leave for Ontario or the US at the high school level. So we felt that positioning ourselves, we would be able to keep the Quebec players in the province instead of having them leave. And also we would attract people from all over that francophonie to that, strive for the American dream.
With schools, like they don't have to, put a lot of emphasis on making you the best basketball player. That's not what they do. They want to educate you. That's what they should do.
Living in a bubble, these 15 kids from Dynastie Basketball live together, study together, and they play together, allowing them to develop a strong bond.
This makes him grow as a person.
It's not always easy for them too, because we're really about discipline here and values. Like they play basketball, but they have to clean up. They have to make sure that their room is correct.
I played a game in like maybe a year, and it's very hard for me because I like to compete. I like to compete against other guys, and that's actually really hard for me.
In Montreal, Wala Amara, City News.